Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video here on SUI. Wanted to do an update. I know quite a lot of you are interested in SUI, including myself. So I have an analysis on SUI laying around at all times. But just wanted to share it with you, share my thoughts on the current situation, what's going on. Last week was pretty strong, and some big traders were also opening some longs on SUI. I know from just seeing that on social media. I'm not in contact in some secret whale group or something with them, but no, there was quite a lot of positive sentiment around SUI. Was also quite strong. Tried to break out above this level right here between around 3.6. Did not happen, all right? And after that, we also got a little bit of a bearish confirmation by dropping down below 3.5. Which is part of that same key level. Drop down below that, have retested that twice right now in the last 30 hours or so. So the question is as well, all right, that's a bearish confirmation. Will we actually drop down lower right now? And I would say that the structure that SUI is trying to get into is some sort of a consolidation, right? So we have this major resistance level at 3.6, which we have failed to break out above, even with the bullish momentum we had at the start of February right here. And then we have this strong support right here on top of 2.95 and 3.1. That's the main support, which was held very, very bravely last weekend. So that was great. But outside of that, that's also a very strong support level with a ton of liquidity and technically also a lot of confluences. So that's the situation, all right? We have very strong resistance. We have very strong support. At some point of time, we're going to get that breakout, all right? It's just up to us to analyze correctly how long this consolidation will last and which one of the two levels will break. All right. Now, looking over the markets, there's two main things that I want to talk about. First of all, the fundamentals for SUI do not look great. The DEX trading volumes are dropping down. DEX trading volumes yesterday were the lowest point since the 30th of November, and they were actually they were a little bit higher than then, but still that's not great. You can definitely see some sort of a downtrend kick in. TVL is also still on the downtrend, so the fundamentals for SUI specifically are not great. However, if we take a look at the fundamentals, or at least the technicals for the altcoin market, you can see that the altcoin market, this is the total 3, has actually solidified some sort of a bullish breakout here. So as long as this holds, I think that SUI is going to be able to hold the consolidation range, first of all, because even if this drops down, SUI still has a big buffer of liquidity and support all the way down to 2.95, right? So I'm not too worried about SUI getting a bearish breakout. It's a possibility. I mean, if we get some sort of a major geopolitical tension, will drop down. But for now, I think it's most likely that, yes, we will see some more bearish momentum, but that we will be able to hold this range. And I even think that it is more likely we're going to get a bullish breakout than a bearish breakout. However, I mean, even though I think the altcoins market will remain relatively strong here, or even if it drops down a bit lower, there's support right here, which for SUI corresponds with that support level at $3 and 2.95. So yes, I do think, like I said, to kind of summarize, I do think that SUI has gotten some bearish confirmation here and is losing momentum, so it will drop down lower. However, I think it will hold support, and under the current circumstances, with the current fundamentals around the market, I don't expect us to get a bearish breakout. I think it's more likely that eventually we'll get the bullish breakout, but then we need some SUI specific momentum, and we don't have that. The volume is dropping down a lot. There's no momentum. The fundamentals for SUI specifically are not good. So for now, I'd say this is most likely, all right? So that we will get some more bearish momentum short term, but that we will hold support, stabilize, consolidate, and then eventually, but that is something I'll keep you updated on, we can get a bullish breakout and we can turn bullish again. But those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know. If you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.